And that long ball from Vanden Hauwe, far too long for Lineker. Spurs have got the 5 men in midfield, but with Howell shadowing Clough. Glover. Oh, that's a good little ball. Gary Charles was well forward.
Definitely a foul. There was an injury there in Paul Gascoigne, who was the one who landed for Gary Charles. Gary Charles.
By this time, the tears were flowing.
His £8 million move to Rome is probably
Damaged
off.
knee ligaments have ended the careers of more footballers.
Gascoigne's world lay in ruins last night after a 2-hour operation.
And it's raised immediate questions about his footballing future.
Gascoigne's knee injury could end his career.
I can't really remember anything. I can remember the tackle I done on Parker. Then I can remember the thing taking me time up to take a corner. It was 2 things. And then the challenge, which obviously I regret. When I see the video, I still can't believe it's me coming for that ball. As I stood up, I wasn't bothered about my knee because I didn't really feel it that much. I was more bothered for Charles because, you know, he's a young lad. I know everyone has to get, you know, weighted in and stuck in and that. And I was a bit frightened for him because, you know, it was a bit of a daft tackle. But as he got up, as I got up, then down the wall, free kick, goal. I thought, oh, there we go, and I just jogged up. And as I wanted to touch the ball, as I turned, that was at the knee, gone. I knew straight away, you know, when I broke my arm, I knew I'd broke my arm straight away, and I knew I was in serious trouble. Something you dream for since you were a kid, innit? Disappeared in 15 minutes. Can't remember anything hardly.
There's no doubt when we saw him, he had immediate signs of an unstable knee, and so it was pretty clear right from then on that he needed something major doing to reconstruct his knee then. It was an interesting injury he had in that it was what's known in the trade as a valgus and external rotation injury to the knee, which means to say the knee was bent that way, and that happened in that tackle. If this is the knee here and this is the kneecap, if we take the kneecap off for a second, you can see the structures inside the knee. And if you apply this valgus force to the knee, like that, what you can see that this ligament is under stretch, and that all the ligaments on this side of the knee, the main ligament, the medial collateral ligament, and all the capsules all tore apart, and then went on to the anterior cruciate ligament through here, and with that twisting injury happening like that, this tore apart as well.
Have we got anyone over the far side? Look at them. They're looking. Watch them go for the covers at the minute. I think it's the wind down.
It's not getting up. It's supposed to go 50 foot. It's supposed to go 50 foot. That is the wind blowing.
Oh, there you are. No, it's near the wind.
Look at. Hey, yep, there it goes. Well, look, see you later, mate.
Now, what you do with for the anterior cruciate reconstruction is that one takes the middle third of this tendon. This is called the patella tendon. The kneecap is called the patella. And you take the middle third of this tendon with a piece of bone from the patella, a piece of bone from the upper part of the tibia, the shin bone here, and you lift that out as a little composite. And that little graft is then put through the middle of the knee. It's a strong graft. It's the middle third of the tendon there with a bone block at each end, and that's a good strong graft, and that's stronger than the normal anterior cruciate ligament. And that's what we're going to use as our new anterior cruciate ligament.
Moving a lot better, Anna.
You're moving fine, yes. You've got better every day walking. Because how much weight are you feeling? You're putting through it.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Yeah, you can start putting quite a bit of weight through it now.
If we again look inside the knee, one makes a drill hole through here to come out here, and you make another drill hole inside there into the thigh bone, into the edge of the thigh bone there, and you recreate this ligament by passing this little composite through the middle.
Automatic.
There's the intercondylar notch, all right, there. This here is the posterior cruciate ligament here, which is intact and sound in Geoffrey Thorpe's case. And that's where the anterior cruciate ligament should be, and it should go up there, but it's gone. And this is to make a space for the graft and also to make you able to see. It's now taking off the edge of this condyle, and this doesn't cause any problem at all. And we're now putting a straightforward guide wire up that drill guide. This will show the guide there, perfect. Good shot. It's nice to mark this graft. When it gets inside, you can't always see very clearly as to where it's going. This is pulling the graft through into position. So this is quite an interesting bit to record. That goes up. And now we'll have a look and see where we've got to. Water on, please. That's it. That's it. That's it. There are dots. That's it. Pull up again now. Pull up again now. And that's it. Let's see it going into position. It's gone right up into, nearly into position now. Hook, please. That's right up into position. That is held in place with the, I think, an interference fit screw. And at the lower end, with him, I fixed it with 2 staples, which was adequate fixation there. And that is definitely gone. The unstable latchman sign that was there before is gone.
Go again. Bend. Now hold it there. Hold your heel there. Don't let me straighten your knee.
A bit jarred. Jarred a bit there.
Okay. And let it go down.
It's sore. To be fair, it's not the end of the world, and I mean, there's only one place, and that's coming back. Keep on working until, you know, till the DS stick another one in the back of the net.
When are you going to leave me alone? Best physio in the lab. Cheers, Gazza. Best player in the land. He's doing well. I mean, it's still very early days, so we've just got to be very careful. Not push it too much, because Gazza wants to get back as quickly as possible, but we've got to consider him, really. Make sure that everything is right before we take the next step. I think if you have a complete rupture of the anterior cruciate, I mean, that is a serious injury, but in my experience, I mean, I must have done the rehab on quite a few players now.
You're the first one, John?
Well, one of the first ones where the player was not actually put in plaster. And with medical techniques, you know, and they've improved all the while. So now, I mean, players that get this type of injury have got the best possible chance. We've got a programme laid down.
We've got Portugal.
I'm going to Portugal, yeah.
We're going to Portugal for a holiday next week, aren't we?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
No.
Tighten it up again.
Oh.
Might catch a shark today.
Yeah. Right, you gonna come shark fishing with us, sir? Bang, shark. Come on, you beauty. Come on, come on. Oh, go on. Trout, my horse. It's a marlin.
Marlin.
Let's do that up.
Yeah. So like we caught before.
That's the same one.
Yes.
That's my brother.
Father, have a hold of this.
Still that one big one, you
Get in.
Hold it there.
That's the same one.
You've got to have a hot touch of this, Johnny. Yeah? Give Johnny a hold of this, but can I just move, please?
Where do we hold
Johnny, have a hold.
Back of the neck there, John.
Johnny's horse is going out.
A few more
Keep going, John. Hey, come back, John. Have a push. John, give Terry home. Where's Jimmy? Jimmy! John, John, give Terry a hold. Terry a hold.
Yeah, you got any quick one? Back to 15 up there.
Do you want a seat, father? Father, do you want a seat? What?
Do you want to take a roll?
Go on, father! Go on, father! Father! Woo! Make him push back, and then rewind when it goes down. Oh, I know. Hey, father, you got a shot. Get it away from me. Then put it next to my feet. Father, look at it. Oh, look at that. Get the feet. Oh,
Hold it, go on, it won't hurt you.
no. Johnny! Just got up. Eh? 5 minutes.
10 to 9 and 1, what I'm doing.
10 to 9.
Didn't get in at 3:30.
There's people in, hold on, Joe.
No.
Upstairs.
On the night's very quiet. Teleporter, fine. Watch our ways, what are we with? Keep out the way.
Yeah, comes Joe.
That's that tree.
John! John's got a waterbed now. How are you getting a waterbed? What are you doing?
Oh, it's
Get
Charlie.
Are you coming in for a coffee or something? No, the boys never socialise me, just come in and throw water on me and off again.
So if I win, yeah, you owe me a kiss on the cheek, yeah? Yeah?
Uh-oh.
No.
It's getting dangerous here.
No,
All right,
no.
come on. What will you do for me if I win?
I'll give you a kiss. 1-0, yeah? Yes, get in. Nice, one drop. Right.
You're starting to get that little turn on the ball. I see it.
Started yet.
Good, Alex. But you didn't win that one.
Sorry.
That's all right.
70.
All right, well, you won the game.
10-4. Thank you very much. You owe me one.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank
Watch
you very
that
much.
leg,
Okay,
huh?
thank you.
Huh? A photo?
My lucky day.
Yeah. Big lobster. We need to use a little bit of resistance. This isn't really the ideal thing. We've got to be careful until I've spoken to the surgeon, the specialist, which I'll speak to most probably tonight. But all the work that we're giving him is it's very easy for him now, where it was very, very difficult a week ago. Now he's it's just going very, very well. I mean, when you think a week ago he'd have a job to make a contraction, now the muscles come back, and we've got to have some incentive now. So what I've done, I went out and got a diver's belt, and just to put a little bit of resistance. It's only going to work some of the muscles, but at least it's going to make it a little bit harder.
When you get up in the morning, I did this morning, you know, you're confident of it, more like I was like when I first seen you. I'm more confident, but when I finish my exercises, like I have now, when I feel my muscles, I feel like just getting up and just, without the brace, just walking. I know I can't, it's impossible. And I know I can't do it in a month's time with a brace, you know. But it makes us feel really confident. When I finish doing my work, I'm really pleased, you know.
Doggy jaw. Yeah?
Sport. Police held England superstar Paul Gascoigne for more than 2 hours last night after a punch-up in Newcastle's clubland. Detectives said the Spurs player assaulted 2 men after his teenage sister Lindsay was punched in the stomach. Gascoigne could face charges when he reports back to police in 5 weeks' time.
Yo! Get in! Get in!
Back in, Paul.
Eh?
You'll have more of them later.
It's my biggest fish! It's the biggest fish I've ever caught!
You catch bigger than that later.
Phil says when you come fishing, you do some fishing. I'm keeping it.
I mean, I was out last week, Saturday. On Saturday. Some guy come on, 34-year-old, punching my sister in the stomach. And I'm not, but any lad would have stuck up for the sister. If not, I would have been a coward. And I didn't stick up, and I stuck up for her. Obviously, I hit the papers and that, but it doesn't bother me.
Is that what galls you the most, though, is when they start involving your family?
Yeah, got nothing to do. They can give me as much stick as they want, but don't involve my family. I mean, at the end of the day, I just want to live my life, you know.
Right. Well done, mate.
Get in. I missed the first couple, but there you are. And that's what it's all about, getting away from nasty people, catching beauties like that. Sticking on your plate and enjoying it with a nice little can of lager. if someone said to me, where did you do your rehabilitation? I told them a car park. They wouldn't believe it, someone go to these posh places and get fit. But all it is determination. You don't have to go to these places, you know, where they've got everything. You know, all you need is a bit of willpower, a bit of faith in who you're working with, and determination. But when the lads are in and playing football down on the bottom field and that, and I'm here, it's hard. It's hard for us. That's why I come in the morning now. I come in really early and do my work. It's hard work, isn't it? Wish I could go back another few months and just jump out of that tackle, innit? That tackle. I wouldn't care. I was only saying on my soccer video as well about getting behind the ball when you tackle, you know. One of the most popular tackles in the game at the moment is called the block tackle, which I'll show you. It means sug, and it's just there. Getting your body behind the ball, because if you don't, and sug block tackles, and I could just twist my knee and everything to hold your knee, which happens to a lot of players who are off balance. So the main thing is getting on balance and getting that nice block tackle behind the ball, solid, like that, yeah? That's exactly what I said.
Set, we're okay, won't it? Bring the back up. This is going to be a great help now. We're safe to use this machine. Early on, it would have been unsafe because you've got to be very careful of any shearing action.
Sometimes I do this in the morning because this is the best one. And I sometimes do it in the morning before the exercise because like now, when I've done all the exercises, it's when I've done all the exercises, my knee's sore, you know, and it's hard. But the only reason I'm working hard on it the day is John's promised us that he'll let us do some jogging a day for the first time. And so if I show him I'm working hard and the leg's strong, he'll let me. So, being a good boy today, I think.
Just bend it a little bit more.
Lovely, lovely. This knee, right?
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
The pain I'm getting is there. Look at there.
Just there.
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 Yeah, but the knee's sound.
Yeah, but that's nothing to worry about because that
it's
is
there.
That is where the graft has been taken. So you will feel a little bit of discomfort there.
Yeah. Where the graft was taken from there?
From there, yeah.
I thought it was from there.
Or from there.
John tells me nothing. Do you know that? No. Well, I thought it was from there. What, you took from there?
From there. So where you're getting it is where they've taken a little piece of bone from there. That's why it's still healing up there. That's why we've still got to be very careful.
Yeah.
You done well there.
Yeah, it was good.
It's great. No problem.
I'm back. Not yet, but I'm coming back.
Coming back. Slow but
Gazza's
sure.
Coming back.
And that is what it's got to be. Slow but sure.
More than 3,000 Lazio fans are expected to welcome England star Paul Gascoigne at Rome Airport today. It'll be his first taste of life at his new club, and a full house is expected for Lazio's pre-season friendly against Real Madrid, where Gascoigne is guest of honour.
We want to become a big team with you, alright?
When I was coming off the plane and I heard the roar, and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger, and I thought, oh no. It was just like one big... It was funny because the security men, one had all this on, one on that, lift me up, and I was trying to run, but my feet weren't hitting the ground, and I just got carried. Next thing I was in the car. The atmosphere here is unbelievable. And like I said before, I'm so pleased Glenn and my dad were there to say it as well, you know, because I don't think I could have went home and explained that to my dad or Glenn.
Okay, here we go, Paul. Ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
Run good.
If this is Rome, yeah?
Yeah.
Where's Lazio? Lazio is the region?
Lazio is the region, and Rome is the main city.
Yeah.
But Rome belongs from Lazio. The region of Lazio, and Rome is the city, the main city. The biggest.
Well, you're a Lazio supporter, aren't you?
Yes, I'm a Lazio supporter.
You know, people say, why Lazio? Now, one, I had to get out of the country. Had to get out of the country because they were really, really pestering my private life, my family, and I couldn't stand it. And I think if they're going to keep on doing that to good players in England, I think what's happening is the English fans are going to lose all the good players. And it's not the players' fault, and it's not the club's fault. It's the press and the media, and they've taught us we're pestering their private life. And if they keep doing that, then all the good players are going to leave England for a bit of privacy. Everyone will do it.
Hey, okay? Welcome to Italy.
Yeah, grazie. Ciao.
These are the physiotherapists. You're going to see a lot of them during your stay.
Yeah, sì.
Diana Goglie. And the warehouse, responsible the warehouse, Luigi. And Dino. Okay, now you know the whole lot, eh?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Come va? Tutto bene? Tu?
C. Is it arrivederci?
Yeah, I know that. The cat sat on the wall.
Prossimo campionato.
Campionato.
Sorry, eh?
Arrivederci al prossimo
campionato.
It's cozy. Nice. I can't wait. I just want to get out there and watch the game and that, but I'm enjoying it. It's good. It's good to feel wanted again. It's okay. Glenn. Ciao, piacere! Arrivederci al prossimo campionato! Ciao!
They were fantastic. Great, giving us scarves, trophies, hats, everything. I've even got given a Lazio watch of one of the fans. Beautiful watch it is. I'll keep that and put that in my cabinet.
Right. You know, I love to do it. Unbelievable, that.
I don't think I'm doing myself any favours coming out here and watching the games because the atmosphere is electric and it just makes me want to get out there, you know. But I've definitely made the right choice.
pedal around the field or go pedalling. I went pedalling the other day with Justin Wingnut Edinburgh, and we ended up, and I could see Arsenal's what's it called, club shop, like, in a panic, and I dropped the gear like and pedal like hell to get out the place like.
Yeah, you're doing well. It's a little bit tender today, so we won't overdo it. Because it's only just over 2 weeks since he had the.
He's a bit tired off the pedalling, John.
Yeah. Since he had the wire out, so we've still got to be a little bit careful. It was a minor operation, but it's one that, because they opened the original scar, we thought he could hold us up a little bit. But in fact, we was able to work, you know, the day after. Still got to be a little bit careful, but the stability of the knee is tremendous, and we've got, Paul's got full flexion, full extension. So really, at this stage, I'm absolutely delighted how it's gone.
Surgeon who carried out the operation on Paul Gascoigne's knee at the weekend says he's happy with the way it went. The operation followed an incident at a Newcastle nightclub on Saturday when Gascoigne was allegedly punched in the face.
At Walker's nightclub in Newcastle, one of Paul Gascoigne's favourites, staff were puzzled today by this entire episode. They were unaware of any incident involving the Spurs and England star.
He left with the friends he arrived with. It's true to say that he was hobbling at that time, but he made no comment to the management, made no official complaint, and the friends and he left in a taxi, and last we heard of it.
This evening, Paul Gascoigne is coming to terms with this latest setback to his career. In a statement, his surgeon, John Browett, said the 24-year-old star's return to football should only be delayed by a couple of months, but his £5 million transfer to the Italian club Lazio remains on hold until he regains his fitness. Glenn Gazza, ITN, at the Princess Grace Hospital in central London.
A mother today won her...
I go out and sat here, I was on my best behaviour, I signed as many autographs as I could, I was friendly to everyone, and then someone just waxes, you know. I think the penny's got to drop that I can't go and... I'm never going nightclubbing again in Newcastle. Never. Mel said, you know, if anyone causes trouble with you, just let them hit you and report them to the police. And it's funny enough, on Saturday, he just said Gascoigne. I don't know if... I thought I had a feeling he was going to hit us. I could have, like, you know, walked away, but I just stood. I thought he might want an autograph and then whack, you know. I don't know why he done it, but... Well, I know why he does it, because he's a jealous bastard, that's why. But... Here I am again. I won't let these people get us down. I won't. Thing is, I've come to realise now that people outside of, like, football and that, they're not giving us a chance to become one of the lads. All I want to be is one of the local lads, you know, and they're not giving us a chance. They're jealous, and they're, you know, they're causing bother with us, and now I've come to realise that I can't be one of the lads.
Yeah! Ow! Ow! Go on, Master, close it! Go! Your time! Go! In here! Go! Run up!
Paul was doing superbly well, and he fell on the patella, fracturing it. You know, we got a transverse fracture, so it separated across there. It was a little bit distressing, really, because the progress was bang on target. But saying that, the good thing that came out of it really was that the graft and the original operation was intact, and it had suffered a tremendous trauma, and that was superb. So in fact the knee is very good. Yeah, there is wastage, but there would have been a lot more wastage if it had been put in plaster. So we have been allowed to mobilise it, and it's quite, well, it is very good actually. I would have settled for this after 4 weeks, without a doubt. Can you lift it at all? We won't.
No, can't.
Just tighten
Nah, PN's killing us.
Can you just bend this slightly?
Yeah.
Just bend this slightly. That's good.
Hey, See, that's good. I never used to get pain, but now it's...
You got the wire in it, that's why. Once the wire comes out, which will be coming out this month. But the bend has come incredible over the last 3 weeks.
Yeah. Where did you speak to Bro?
No, John spoke to him. I didn't speak to him, spoke to him yesterday. And he's delighted with you. He just says you're just going to progress now. And he can't see a problem. Go on, we'll just raise it for the camera, guys. Go on. Go on, just raise it. That's it. It's good.
You see it walking?
Yeah. Slightly.
It's a lot better when it gets massaged.
All we're doing is trying to loosen it up, aren't we? But while that wire's in there, you're still going to have that little bit of a problem. Good lad. Gently down. Yeah.
Peter. Unbelievable captain. Skipper. Should be captain of the world team. Gary Mabbott. Players pro. Look at him. Drinks Diet Coke. Dead smart. Footballers pro. Gary Mabbott. All youngsters look up to him. Even me. Unbelievable professional. Can't believe it. Still got another 5 months left in him. Testimonial, he said he's going to get his testimonial, grab all the cash and bollocks Tottenham, he said.
Say that knee clicks louder than this one, which is jolly good. It's moving up well. Now then, what we've got to do is start working on these quads. He's strongly motivated, and one wishes most patients were made in the same way. But you have to put reins on. You really have to hold him back, and that's the problem. Is holding him back enough. But as soon as he gets the green light, he's going to go. And he's been gated for several weeks, and so poor chap can't go out. And but he's now starting to get more active. And I think when we're happy with this kneecap, then he'll go back into action.
The running's not too bad. I think we're running quite well. And
sprinting.
Yes.
I think it's something we could start doing now. We could start some gentle jogging.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we're going to start.
When?
4 weeks.
Yeah.
4 weeks time? Now, did you see?
Well, soon.
Johnny said no.
When the muscles are built.
These x-rays look fine because it's all encouraging. Because what we've seen is the fracture line is progressively obliterated. So the bone blocks are held in position, the fracture is in position, it's obliterating progressively, it's anatomical and it looks fine. The wires, as I say, haven't shifted, and I think it's all encouraging. And down, and up, and down, and up. And that's the sort of thing you can do. And my weight is my hand is the weight, and that will be just light first of all, and you can just start going gently. But it feels good to you, isn't it?
Yeah, it feels good. Just sometimes when I pick it up, it feels really heavy. Yeah. You know, really heavy on the leg.
It's a lot better than it was last season.
It's brilliant. It's looking very good. Now go tight again, hard. Lift that straight. He's got no lag at all, has he?
No.
There's absolutely no extension lag whatsoever.
I was going to start him doing the deep water running first of all.
This means I'm start.
Okay, in deep water again.
Yeah, looks good, doesn't it?
Metro FM.
Paul Gascoigne has resumed training at Spurs after 2 knee operations and a 9-month layoff. He took part in a light session at Tottenham's Mill Hill training ground yesterday and no problems were reported. No deadline's been set for his return to first-team action, but officials from Lazio still expect a full recovery by the end of May.
Up you get, up you get! Well done! In and out, well done. So everything's getting better with him. You know, he's still got the limp, but he's doing different things each day, and it's just a matter of getting his confidence going. Now we'll come back and do a bit more kicking. He's not done probably as much kicking as this, but he's doing fine.
But he loves it, doesn't he? As soon as he gets
He's mad.
the ball.
You know, Bobby Robson says he's daft as a brush, and he was right. He was right, but it was in a nice kind of way, as daft as a brush. I think everyone loves the lad, you know, and they'll do anything for him. That's a terrible time.
What's that?
Yeah, 44.
Nah.
44. Yeah. Yeah, sure there, 44. And he's been doing them in 35. All right, that's it, keep on your toes. Good lad. Good lad.
Keep your head up, Izzy, keep your head up. Ah, you see? You just change it the other way.
Again.
Oh, man!
Good lad, go to the line, no. You'll find he'll be bouncing now because he's doing things today which he hasn't done, you know, as well. He's done them before, but he hasn't done them as well. And he'll be sore and he'll be aching tomorrow. Not his knee, his legs or his body as a whole, but he'll be happier. 30! 5! 7! 37. So that was quite good. You know, he did he's been doing 35s before, did a 44, which was terrible, really. And he's done 37 there, so we're quite happy with that.
Excited for you? Where we're going, Jimmy? Newcastle. What we're going to do at Newcastle?
Excelsior, drink.
Oh, we have Jimmy Gardner here sitting there. So, Jimmy, what's going to be happening up in Newcastle?
A few drinks, not in Excelsior.
Uh-huh.
A few women.
Women, Jimmy? Yeah, that's not very nice. Jimmy, you're married with one kid.
No, not married.
Well, not married, but...
Might as well be.
Who's getting the XL? Anyone you know?
No, anybody really. Anybody?
I don't really go out that much now, Jim.
You know?
Nah, just go out on Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, Thursday. Sometimes Saturday and the odd Sunday. Apart from that, I'm normally in. What about you?
I'm out.
Are you?
Aye.
Just totally out of it. When do you mean you're out of it?
11, one at the Sunday. You've got us this way, though.
Watch out for Paul Gascoigne tonight, Spurs and England superstar. He's expected at the world premiere of Dream On in Newcastle tonight. He's going to be supporting his actress sister Anna Maria, who stars in the film. I'm going there tonight, so I might tell you all about it tomorrow morning on Metro FM.
Paul, this is my husband, Martin.
All right, Martin. Nice to meet you.
Next door neighbour.
Lady Maris. Colin.
Mr. T.
Can I introduce you to Paul if you don't know him? And you, your Lord Mayor Secretary. Are you going to introduce your wife, Colin?
Nice to meet you. Oh, I didn't like that.
A former Italian topless model is to front a primetime chat show with England star Paul Gascoigne. Alba Perietti, the glamorous hostess of the highly rated Goal a Goal, will interview Gazza after his appearance at the local derby between Lazio and Roma.
Go on then, Johnny!
Go on, Johnny, take him.
Experienced an atmosphere like that before. It was brilliant, that. Brilliant.
You can't experience until you see him.
Oh, that's right.
Lads down the club, some of them don't believe me. You know?
Me, John. Getting on the British School of Morton.
Alla prossima domanda, metti in zengara solo.
Li prendo per strada in un mercatino in Inghilterra.
But hopefully, you know, when I become on your money.
Quando avrò i soldi che hai tu, allora vestirò i vestiti che vesti tu.
Va bene. Era perché...
I have very big surprise and present for you. David Platt! Allora, che è un grande piacere. Oh, vedi. Io non sento più la parola.
Ah, non too bad. Not too bad. Johnny, come get football, football. Yes, please.
Una tuta così. Una tuta. Allora porta i biglietti. Voglio vedere. Sì, sì.
No, pure il pallone qui già.
Sì, il pallone. Ed è una tuta per la mano. Full size.
Not bad. We're sitting in that car all the time. Top man.
Muscolo.
Coming.
Buono.
One
Sì,
side.
sì, sì.
Fine.
One to wires.
One to wires. One to wires around.
Faccio la misura.
Tutte le del ferro. Ah sì sì, le aderenze dici, le aderenze della cicatrice vanno bene.
No,
Il ferro.
C'è un ferro dentro, ma una volta che lo leva.
Sì sì. Ma è buono anche la gamba, il muscolo è buono.
It's coming. The muscles is okay, you saw that it's very good.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming.
Sì sì sì, flesso estensione completa.
Yeah.
It's good the Sheridan, eh?
Yeah, it's good, very good.
Yeah.
Gazza, that's brilliant. Absolutely superb.
But he's, what did you say? It's using the bad leg, using it well.
Getting up at 7:30, going down to the sauna, bit of swimming. Sometimes getting off at 4 mile away the car, giving it to someone and running here, and then doing me leg work and then work out there. And some ones I've been coming in doing 300 a year, going out warming up with the lads, then doing my run with David, then 5-a-side, then more run, come in, finish off here and going to bed. Getting up about 6, working for an hour and getting to bed again. I've never done that, I tell you, in the last 5 years, that's for sure.
.31. So a fit Paul Gascoigne would have done that in about 30.
Team sheet in it. There's a lot of midfield 9. Gascoigne. That'll do me. Oh, Paul Walsh. He's playing, he's been sub for 4 years. On the team sheet. Arrivederci.
Wait! Get on him! Get on him! No! No! Got him! Stay with him with you! Get it, right! Get through, he walks it! Oh, on the knife! On him, get it! Time!
I'm back.
Brilliant.
Walksy, come here. Thanks for making us look good. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.
Congratulations. Well done.
Cheers, mate. Top man.
Well done,